Out here with Marty. We are going through the new section out here at Lake Liberty. Probably gonna get 5-6 miles in. This is week 2, day 1, pushing through all the way to Brazos Bend. We've almost made it to the point. Let's see if it's still flooded. This is the fast downhill section, so we're gonna kick it up to Marty speed. Let's fly. Barely recorded out there, so I apologize. Marty and I were having such great conversations. We're trying to plan out the run for January 18th at Lake Liberty. We want it to be where everyone can come out and enjoy it, no matter what your pace is, no matter what distance you're doing. So we're trying to find a way for it to work for everybody. And I think we did that. So more details on that coming soon. And yeah, that's gonna be it for day 1 at 7.5 miles. So let's see what we can get into tomorrow. It is Thanksgiving and we are walking. It's 35 degrees out here, and for me, cold is anything under 60, so I am pretty much freezing. I blame Helena for putting up the Christmas tree. Once she put that up, the temperatures changed. Not accurate. She said that's not how weather works. So you may already know, I'm a supervisor at a distribution center. I also work for Outlaw 100. And I'm going to school to get my master's. Elena is a sales service coordinator at Jasco Products, and she's also going to school to get her master's. So with us having so much going on, we have one constant, and that's every weekend we get coffee and we go on a hike. So what you saw yesterday and what you're seeing today is just that. Two-mile hike complete. And I will take you back out here right now. We are back, getting 4 to 5 miles in. It is 44 degrees, which is much better than the 19 degrees from earlier. I feel that everyone has like a base level of fitness. Like you could probably go out and run a 5K, half marathon, maybe even marathon or more. My goal is to have a base level fitness to run 100 miles. Not run it well or run it fast, but just be able to sign up and finish at the back of the pack. And for me, since I want to maintain a base level fitness to be a back of the pack 100 miler, I'm very consistent with my miles. I just get 30 to 35 miles in a week. So this 3 weeks to 100 miler isn't me trying to elevate my fitness level extremely high. It's more seeing where I'm at and making sure I'm where I need to be so I can show up to Brazos Bend and get that buckle. 4 miles complete. It's cool to see some hikers out there with dogs. I saw some horses out there. Typically I'm all by myself out there because I go out there at 6 or 7 a.m. So now that I'm kind of there midday, I'm seeing more people. It's Saturday. We are on the home trail. And man, Ohio State just lost again to Michigan. Being a fan sucks. Something out of your control has such a heavy impact on your emotional state. It sucks. The bet was I'm gonna run a mile for every point Michigan scores. I'm gonna sit in the sauna for their time of possession. I'm gonna get 5 feet of vertical gain for every yard that they gained. We're at Lake Liberty, about to pay off the bet. We're gonna try to do 1 lap at 7:30 now. Gotta meet Phil at 9. Phil's gonna show me a potential new section of trail, so we'll check that out with Phil. Then once we're done with Phil, we'll get more miles in to finish paying off the bet. So since I'm out here early, I thought I was alone. Then Marty caught me. How about that? On a 8-mile loop, run into my friend. All right, Marty parks by the dam, so Marty just took off. We just went over the dam, and the trail goes through the woods right here, and the park's right there. So I wonder if I can just cut along this beach to take a little shortcut to make my way to Phil. We're scouting new trail out here at Lake Liberty. Wondering what this white trash is. It's like all over the place, all over these weeds. It's ice. Yeah, it's like an onion. 14 miles, 1,200 feet of elevation gain. All I gotta do is go sit in the sauna, and the bet is paid off. Coming out here and getting at miles is a nice way to work through the pain in my heart from my team letting me down for the 4th year in a row. Still not over it, but it does help. It is Monday. I'm running out of daylight. I just came out to the home trail real quick to get a mile in. Been extremely busy today. But if you can't prioritize 15 minutes out of your day to get in a daily mile, then you might need to look at the way you prioritize your day. Welcome to week 3, day 7. I'm watching the Brazos Bend pre-race video. The race director's doing a live Q&A, so this is an hour long. So I'm just out here getting miles while watching that. Feeling pretty good leading up to Brazos. Only gonna get a couple of miles today. I gotta start packing for the race. I'm excited. I feel like I'm in good physical shape. I'm not in the best shape of my life, but I'm not the worst. I feel like I can go out there and finish back of the pack like I always do. Get the buckle, and that's the main goal, to get that finish. I feel that every time I finish a 100 miler, I just become a better person. I don't use as many limiting beliefs as I go through life. So what kind of person would I be if I finish 100 milers? And that's what I want to find out. So if I finish this 100 miler this weekend at Brazos Bend, that'll be finish number 22 and one step closer to my goal of 100 milers. Thank you guys for coming along on the adventure with me. Keep an eye out for that Brazos Bend highlight video. I'm going to have a lot of fun this weekend.